everyone, Lolly here, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to Minimoo Card Monday. So, if you're new here, Minimoo Card Monday is an open collaboration that I co-host with my friend Aaliyah, and I will put the link to her channel below. Definitely want to go over there and watch her videos. What you do is you cut a card that is 1.1 by 2.75. So you end up with this tiny little canvas to work on. And not very straight, but so anyway, then you have this little space here to create on. And it's a lot of fun because then you have to challenge yourself every week, or I do every week, to come up with a new idea and something new to do. And so this week I think I have a fun idea. But so anyway, you just create on your little card, and then you post your video on Mondays. We do them every Monday, but you can join in as often as you like. You can do a show and tell, or you can do a craft along with me, whichever you're more comfortable with. And you don't have to make two. I think it's just become a habit that Aaliyah and I both make two at a time. So I think if you're going to put them in a journal, that way you have two, like a matching set. Or if you want to give one away, then you have one to keep. So, and again, you just use the hashtag minimoocardmonday, and when you upload your video, that way we can search it and find everybody who has participated. And then you can tag Aaliyah and I in your description so that we get the notification, and we can go over and watch your video sooner. Right, so I'm just cutting out just to make a background. I normally put mine on cardboard. I think Aaliyah does too. She has like a manila folder that she has cut up. It just makes them a little bit sturdier, that's all. Just so that you can handle it more easily without it just being a piece of paper. So, all right. So we have our little canvas, 1.1 by 2.75, give or take. I don't know if it's exact, but here we go. So I've been watching Elizabeth St. Hilaire, and I have been watching her for a long time, and she did a video the other day that I just fell in love with. Let me show you. Fish Not Glare. She's an artist that I don't know her whole story, but I know she collaborates and designs for joggles, and I'm sure you all know joggles. But if not, you want to go over there and look them up too. But anyway, so this is her channel. Go over there. She does mixed media. She does amazing things with gel prints. I'm just in awe since I can barely even get a stencil design on there. But anyway, she did a little thing the other day, and I'm just dying to try it. So I was going to do it in my art journal, but I thought I'm going to see if I can do it little here on this little moo card, because like I said, it's just a challenge to see, you know, how small. It's a challenge for me to cut a straight line, I can tell you. But anyway, just sometimes just to see how small you can make something using your tiniest stickers, your tiniest little ephemera. And so I'm going to see what I can do. So what she did was, I couldn't find the exact video again, but she used postage stamps and she drew her bodies, but I'm going to do something different. So let me make sure they fit. And I had to cut them off a little bit. So that one might not work. Found the postage stamp heads that were facing, oh, I know what she did. She used a storybook, and the storybook characters, it was an old black and white book, and so she found the face that was, you know, pointed in the same direction as her character in the postage stamp, and then she glued their heads on. So I'm going to try it. So we're going to do a little bit of whimsy today. You know, I have my whole big thing of stamps here. I never know what I'm going to do with all of it. But I always say, if you see the $1 million collector stamp in here, make sure you let me know. So I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to find a different head because the one I picked out, or a different body, maybe I'll find a different body facing the right direction. So what you want to do is line up the shoulders, and you don't cut out the stamp. You just you just leave it. And I just love this because, you know, I like to do my surreal collages and things like that. So this idea just tickled me. So let me look for a different body or a different stamp. I'll be right back. All right, I've been gone for a little while. All the faces were pointed that way, so I had a hard time finding something, but I think I have found. So what I'm going to do, they're a little bit, maybe just right. So the idea is that they're just fun, right? It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be really cute. So we're going to make this maybe like their wedding day picture or something. And so I'm not going to color her dress because I want it to stay white. All right. So we're going to line up. So there's the head, the profile here, and has a little bit of a neck. So just want to line that up just a little bit. You know, you don't want to put the neck over here. And so I'm just going to put that like right about there. I do want to try this on a bigger canvas, but this is really, like she did. She had a storybook, and it was so cute because in the characters, she just put the stamp over, and then, you know, she drew and embellished the page a little more. And anyway, it was really fun. I loved it. So I want to try it on a different, the same kind of thing, maybe on a storybook page, and then you can embellish the page a little more. So bear with me. This is my first time to try this. I just want to have a little fun with it. So there's my first body. And then, so I trimmed up all the extra paper off of my stamp. I didn't need that, but we're even going to leave Canada on there. So I think it would be right about there. I'm going to put just a dot in case I need to move it. All right, so we'll put her head up, like there's the neck. I don't know about you, but this is like the funnest project. All right, so here's this guy. I found him, and this guy is wearing a suit, Frank Lloyd Wright, sorry. And so I'm going to trim off the paper a little bit and then try to match up his suit and his shoulders there to give him a new head. So anyway, you have to go over and watch Elizabeth. She's just amazing. And the things she can do with jelly print, oh my goodness, it's just fantastic. So I can barely get anything done with the gel print, and I just watch her and think I will never be at that level, but it's nice to know that it's possible. So all right, I'm going to just kind of fold and bend him a little bit so he looks a little dimensional. I'm gonna put him as close to the bottom as we can. So maybe they'll be, I don't think they're gonna face each other, but that's okay. So there's his shirt. So we're gonna bring the shoulders down to right about there. Yes, all right. So anyway, you guys want to come along and join us on Minimoo Card Monday. Again, we do it every Monday. Post a video. Definitely go and watch Aaliyah's. We have different styles, and she does kind of shabby chic with a little bit of vintage, kind of maybe grungy look to them. And she always uses the cutest stickers and quotes and things like that. So definitely go over there and watch her. Plus, she's just a joy to watch. She's the sweetest person. So she walks you through her process and she talks you through things. You're there with her when she, you know, is working on something or deciding on something. And so I like that. I like to just listen to her kind of go through the whole process. And, you know, she'll tell you a funny story along the way too. So definitely go over and check out her channel. So let me see if that's all I want to do. So I'm going to leave them just like this. So again, that was Elizabeth St. Hilaire, artist, collaborator with Joggles, both of which you want to go over and watch for sure. But so, and then let me show you while I have this out. I'm going to show you Aaliyah's channel here. And then you can see her minimoo cards. We did junky envelopes last week. So she did a really fun pocket with hers. So anyway, go over and check out her channel. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so there's my entries for this week. I think they're super fun. If you have stamps laying around, or cut the heads out of magazines or something like that and try it if you haven't done that kind of collage before. It's so much fun. And this was a fun project. I'm glad they were small enough to fit on the minimoo cards so I could kind of practice at that. So, all right, you guys, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.